man.
Guys, this is $10. And this time it's not two $5 bills, it's just one $10 bill. And we're gonna turn this into a Lego minifigure collection. I think we did have some goals for the challenge. It's to get at least, let's see.
I think we said $500
$500 worth of
the Lego figures.
Which I think we should be able to do better than that. I'm gonna say we could get 100 figures and at least 3 figures worth over $100. Alright, so there's $10. Let's go turn this into more. We're going to an estate sale today. I'm pretty pumped up about this. There aren't estate sales in our area all that often, but we need to get over there. So we'll catch you up in a little bit.
Guys, we're here 25 minutes early. They're not letting people in yet, which is good. I'm glad they're not. That'd just be bad business. But hopefully we'll get some good stuff here. They have some cool G.I. Joe figures, but they might be overpriced. We'll just have to see. Hopefully there'll be some other cool stuff that wasn't in the photos.
Yeah. Well, it said 10. Oh.
Please be careful in the house. There's a ton of glassware. Please just be careful where you fall, okay? I do. There's a whole table right outside. The one is no him there. She's going to check it out. She's going to 160 and all the furniture. It's there's 100 and 200 pieces of fabric here.
Come on, go.
Okay, we picked up this record here for $5. It's the only thing we got for the challenge. It looks like it's selling for a decent price on eBay. I'll do at the recap at the end. I'll give you some sold examples of what it sold for. And in this case, for $10, can unfortunately not be part of the challenge since the record's going to be. Gotta make sure we don't get run over here. But for $10, it's a really good find because this is one of the rarer, with the checkered flag and the green flag. That's one of the rare Hot Wheels cases that look like one of the more valuable ones. It's worth something. Again, I'll give you some sold comps at the end of the video so you can see closer to exactly what it is. We made it to our pawn shop. Our favorite one. It's very loud. We spent $5 for the challenge at that estate sale. So the ideal thing here would be if we found a really good Blu-ray for a couple bucks and then still have a little bit to spend at our next place that Elijah likes to call the Big Money. So.
Yes. Let's go ahead and film on in and I'll show you what movies they got. Ooh, they got a tool shed. $195. But it's a tool.
That's honestly not too bad. I mean, those things are expensive.
Yeah. U.S. General. It's a cheaper one though. You know, it's not like Craftsman. Yeah. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Anyway, I'll let you know if we find anything good. This is the DVDs, so more than likely not. Well, they didn't have any good DVDs or Blu-rays, but I figured I'd show you this back section of the pawn shop. They have these whole bunch of these tools over here. They used to have some calculators, those like Texas Instrument calculators. Oh, they still do. These things are like, they got like $100 on or whatever. And they got some knives, like a machete, for, you know.
So there were some games in the case. There usually are. There were a couple of ones. The only interesting one was Pokemon. Let me get it right. It was Brilliant Diamond for $25, but I would have probably negotiated for $20, but the case was just really dirty.
Yeah.
So I just decided to pass on that. There were 2 Blu-rays that were interesting. Only one to resell. We were looking at some newer horror movie, but just the case was in awful shape, and there wasn't a lot of profit to be made there. And there was one that we found, a Knight's Tale, like the opposite of Day Night, here once, and we sold that for $25. And I saw a Knight's Tale, you know, with the K. And unfortunately, it's worthless. But we're here at the money bag.
Yep.
Elijah calls it.
What you guys don't know is there was an initial first episode we decided to scrap of this challenge, but you know, it didn't work out for us here. This is our money bag. This is the place we find a lot of good stuff. As you know, we got that Patagonia sweater here, but we denied the offer, which was our third worst mistake of the last challenge. But you know, sometimes the money bag is empty and you just got to wait for it to fill back up.
I can feel it. We have $5 to spend.
We have $5, and $5 here goes a long way. Anyway, we're about, well, okay, no, we're not going to get run over.
Yeah.
Okay, see you guys inside.
It would be a good thumbnail if you just have me ran over.
My friend ran over. Not clickbait. Go.
Guys, this might be the dumbest move of this challenge so far. It might be in our our next recap video where it's one of the worst mistakes. But for $3, can't leave this game behind because it would be a quick sell for 10, probably for $12. Might get 15 if I waited. There's no manual. It's scratched, guys, but it's not. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. It is a risk. It's definitely a risk because the case by itself won't be worth much. I'm getting a phone call, but I think I'm gonna pick it up unless we can find something better to spend our $5 on. Yeah. Seriously.
Not part of the
You
challenge,
guys
but
know-
you're gonna buy it.
You guys know why I need this?
No.
It's pretty obvious if you think about it because it's hard to take pictures of hats. If you had one of these, it'd be a lot easier. It's only $4. I know it's just styrofoam, but you don't see these for sale that often.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad of a price. And
Oh my goodness, what's this? It's a Bill Clinton squeezer? You squeeze President Clinton? Oh my gosh, you gotta check that.
What is it worth?
I don't know, probably like $10. It's worth a lot of mean gold right there though. Here's Mike and Ike pillows for any of you interested. The money bag has this. There's Chuck E. Cheese. You guys see that internet video where Chuck E. Cheese
Bill
got
Clinton.
arrested? Bill Clinton has taken a huge fall from grace. Come on. See if there's something from the VHS's Angel Wars. Because that's totally biblical. It's the year 2028, and the angels and demons battle over the city of Tarbuck. In his sky fortress, high above the earth, the evil demon Morg and his two bungling assistants, Kay and Budge, have unleashed a plan to destroy the city.
Did you say that they were battling at Starbucks?
No, Tarbuck.
Oh, okay.
Starbucks. Angel Wars. Caleb found Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Monty Grail and the Holy Python.
It's probably not worth anything.
Leave it to Beaver.
Just like I'm gonna leave this one.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Why don't I just look up your Angel Wars?
If it's actually worth something. I wasn't even done with my monologue. Reading the
I
description.
didn't interrupt you when I heard Starbucks.
Tarbuck. Starbucks.
Why do they look like that? I mean, that guy looks like a monkey there.
That could be offensive.
No, it's not offensive. No, I don't think it's worth anything.
No, it's not. It's
I mean, I
it's
couldn't
worth
find
the meme though. I memed it up a little bit. Angel Wars Soul Quest
It's
is the
weird.
first episode of a groundbreaking new series. Yeah, I doubt it
I
if
bet
it's
they
here.
didn't even make any more episodes.
They did not. They didn't make any more after this. They didn't. Fun animated adventures
What's
full
the
of
first
lovable
episode's name?
characters. It's Soul
Quest.
Quest. You got Chad. He's riding on a skateboard or hoverboard.
You know, we've already named someone that before.
Yeah. Well, this is always
Can you think
Chad,
something else?
and that's Tiffany, and that's Vladimir. And I'm gonna guess that's one of the three angels. They totally wear superhero suits.
Who is
Caleb,
Alfie?
I'm
Okay,
testing your Star Wars knowledge.
Yoda's last name.
What is Yoda's last name?
I feel like I've heard it before. It's something goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Lehihu. Yoda Lehihu.
Yeah, I've heard that. I just didn't remember. Elijah, do you think there's any VHS that are probably profitable in here?
No, they're not. There's not usually. Though it is the first week. It is the first week of a new challenge, and the first time we had on our first week of the last challenge, we found a really good VHS.
Yeah, but we tried
So-
to use that the last time, and that didn't work out.
Well, I know, but this is the true first episode.
Okay, maybe.
This is the Planet of the Apes, guys.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of sealed ones in here, maybe? This could be interesting. I don't know.
The new ones are actually cool. The old ones, not so much.
Yeah, Planet of the Apes is good.
Saving Private Ryan. Have not watched it. Not going to watch it, but I've heard it's a really good movie. Star Wars 4: A New Hope.
Oh, that's a cool one. Was this your last time? I feel like I might have pointed this one out last time.
Beetlejuice, yeah.
That was your last time. Let's see if it's worth it. I don't think it
The
was.
hills are alive. The sound of music. For $158 plus $159 or $57. CBS Fox. This is a really old one, 1965.
I don't know. The filter's not working on my eBay, but this. I don't actually know if this was here last time. This might be worth picking up. I'm trying to see.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Filter. Let's see. All right, I'm about to check solds on the Beetlejuice VHS. I know it's got a big following. It's a pretty good movie. 9. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. What does this mean? $0.00, but it had one bid.
It must be a bid. It must be
it's gotta
people
be a
starting
penny
a
and-
bid.
No, it's over.
Oh,
It's over. I'm looking at solds.
so we basically got
But,
$4.47 for
however,
delivery.
The other ones look like they're going from $6 to $10, and this one, it's not in bad shape.
If not, we can just sell it for $0.00 with
That's right.
$4.47
Look at that. That's a
delivery.
really clean sticker.
Yeah,
I gotta pick this one up, I think.
clean stickers.
It's not as good as Batman.
So here we are.
I may have looked at it before, but there's some new ones in here. I'm about to uncover these and see if they're just old ones or if there's anything new and decent under these. Well,
The Sound of Music. Sound of Music is everywhere.
it is, just like Titanic.
Yeah.
I would say-
Titanic's here too. Not in that bucket, but over here. Maybe somebody already took it.
Probably not.
Yeah, somebody already bought it, but
Oh, this is
It
cool.
used to
This
be
is like,
here.
Is this the cartoon Hobbit VHS? That's really cool.
is it sealed?
No, not
No.
sealed, but look, there it is for $8.99 for shipping, but look, it's in a horrible shape and it's got 3 notches. Let's see if it actually sells for anything. You probably need to go for like $11.99 free shipping or 6 to 8 plus shipping.
12?
I mean, if VHS
4
look how
though
much
on the first one.
VHS are though. 50 cents.
Yeah.
It's
Well, what
not-
I'm talking about, there was one that sold for 4 though on
there
your
was
thing.
one, but that's on bid, and those always
Okay.
sell for less. I feel like this gun's worth picking up for 50 cents.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not in perfect shape. Hopefully that'll wipe off. See anything else good down there?
No, I'm just showing people that a lot of times, if you're looking for VHS, Sound of Music will be everywhere. I have no idea why. And this is sealed too. You'll find a lot of them sealed.
Napoleon Dynamite. I know that movie's got to follow.
Oh, golly. Napoleon Dynamite? That's worse than Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Anyway.
I don't think there's going to be anything else, but we'll probably pick up the Hobbit.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know. I'm pretty sure we're picking up the cartoon Hobbit.
Wait a minute.
Wait
Wait a minute.
a minute.
Is this a rare VHS?
I doubt it. It's Napoleon.
Oh my god. Okay, is this sealed? First of all, no. This movie sold used for $55.
The last time we had the Batman.
And now we have
Now we have
Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Look at these. Guys, I'm not making 55, 47.
Is there something special? There's got to be something special.
No. I don't know. There's not. It's the same thing.
It doesn't have but ours has writing on the
It
back.
doesn't matter. It's $50. Look, 49. And Elijah was like, "Oh, that's not worth anything." You know, we were about to end it off, but
Wow. That's actually a wow.
okay,
And
okay.
Just so you guys know, like VHS over here are 50 cents.
No, I mean, as you
so
can see, it's not in perfect shape, but there's no way of leaving that behind 50 cents. So,
I mean, even for $30.
you just check out those. We're gonna pick up 3 VHS. Wow, I can't believe it. There was actually something good under those. I thought it would just be crap. And so here's everything we're gonna get. But wow, can you
Wow.
believe it? You just said, "Oh, it's not
Wow,
worth
wow,
anything,"
wow.
and it's a $50 V. I was gonna pick this up at first because we hadn't found anything yet. But then we found something amazing. The lowest is listed on eBay right now is $49. No, it's not in perfect shape, but I should still be able to get probably around 35 easily for it. 30 to 35. Now the reason I'm putting this back is it's $3, and I have not had good luck with Wii games recently. And in fact, the Mario game that we got from the pawn shop in week 11 of our last challenge did not end up working. And this one you can see has surface scratches, and that's just a really, really bad sign. There are some deeper scratches, and I felt like getting this at first, but now that we have something else really good,
Now that we have something actually worthwhile.
and we can go to at least one other place, maybe a couple others. Guys, that went so well. In a weird parallel of our first video from our last challenge, we got a really good VHS. This one possibly even better than the Batman one. See if I can get it out really quickly. I've got a couple other ones that, maybe $5 to $10, but this one, which is ours isn't in perfect shape. But this is a rare one. It came out in 2004, which was around the end of the VHS life cycle, I believe. And that's why Cars is worth so much, is because it came out on the VHS so late. But this one, unfortunately, is not worth as much as Cars. But the lowest listed is $49, and it sells regularly for about $50. And they only charge us 50 cents for the VHS.
So,
We'll do a better overview.
big
at the end.
score. Yeah. We're here at our last place.
Our second favorite pawn shop, and there's only 2 in town, so it's not
Yeah.
great. But today's been good. I feel like it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Hey. Pretty good. How are you? No, just looking around. Okay. That's pretty cool. I think it was here last time.
Yeah. Again, this has always been here. Yeah. We found meat.
This is making me hungry, guys. Unfortunately, it won't make my wallet any fuller because $1.30 is what they're trying to sell it for. So, guys,
Speed scan.
I'm gonna speed scan all these. They're sealed, and they're DVDs, and they're not that old, so it could be good or it could be bad. First one, Divas, value $7 free shipping. Second one, Hangover Trilogy, value $5 plus shipping. Most Dangerous Game, Hunt is On, value $8 free shipping. Fatal, I don't know what that is. Value $7 free shipping. Mass Effect, I can't scan the barcode. I'm not gonna bother with it. Knives Out, I don't know why. I guess the dollar for $1.20 for that. That's horrible. It's going for $8 free shipping. Looks like Pitch Perfect DVD collection, $4 free shipping. Even get worse, get worse. 80s Beat.
No.
It's closer than the other ones, but probably not worth picking up. Where's the other one that was close that we had? It was like a Western collection. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, it was this one. Those are the only 2 that have been anywhere close.
Yep, man.
That does look interesting.
Nah, it's probably gonna be in all Japanese or Chinese.
That's
No,
not it. No,
that's a
not
module.
it. I don't know what that is.
What in the world?
That's not even the same thing.
Oh,
it's
IP
$4.
module.
Okay, so I do remember that
Okay.
sometimes Hallmark stuff could be worth something. So we're gonna go with Gold Crown Collector's Edition Hallmark Hall of Fame DVD. Please. No, I just can't find the exact same one. What I need to do is scan it. I may rip that off. That might be worth it. No. And we have Black Hawk Down, which I feel like that's pretty new, isn't it?
I don't know.
Maybe it's old. I don't know. No, it says 2019 on there, but it's not worth it. So these are the only 3 that are still interesting. Maybe we need to clean this up a little bit.
Oh. Oh.
There we go. Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
All right. So here's an overview of everything we picked up. Here's everything that we picked up for the challenge. Let's get this out of the way. So this is a 1968 Hot Wheels rally case, and unfortunately, it's not worth more than $10. When I was doing the research on it before the sale, I thought it would be. So I probably should have left this behind, but luckily it's not part of the challenge. And also, it's just cool. I mean, I could put that up in my room. You know, you could even put that up on your wall, and it'd be pretty cool. It's I might not even. I'm probably not even gonna resell it because I would just break even. So I'll probably just put it up on my wall as decor, and it is cool. I mean, if you were gonna buy it on eBay and you wanted it for yourself, it'd be like 10 plus 12 shipping. So it's a good deal if you're keeping it for yourself. And that's not what I intended on doing with it, but it's cool, you know. So I'll just probably put it up in my room. You have anything to add on that, Elijah?
No, not much.
It's a little disappointing, isn't it?
Yes.
Even though it's not for
not
the challenge.
not after what we found for the challenge though.
Yeah, that's true.
Challenge.
So you think we should tell them about our estate sale?
Yeah.
Or at least
Nah.
no, you need to know at least. So
Okay.
there was a lady there who said it's 10. Let's go in because they were supposed to open at 10. They hadn't officially came out to say that it was open yet, but there was this lady and she was like, "It's 10 o'clock. Let's look around." And I mean that makes sense. I mean they hadn't officially opened it yet. But then there was another lady who was very angry, wasn't she, Elijah?
Yes,
She was like, you guys need to wait, and we had started to look around by that point anyway. Luckily, about that time, the whoever
runs
the
it.
owner,
Yeah.
I was gonna say the owner, but that doesn't make any sense. The lady that runs these estate sales came out, and luckily nothing came to blows. No one got punched in the face. We're all okay. So it's unfortunate because I thought that'd be worth more than it was, but I just looked it up. Looks like it's only going for about $10, but you can't win them all, and this is cool. And the only other thing we picked up from the estate sale is this Walt Disney's Trick or Treat record that it's supposed to come with cutout masks. Unfortunately, they're not in there. But even without them, it sold for $26 on bid. So I'm thinking I should be able to get $30 for this, and it is in pretty good shape, right, Elijah?
Mm-hmm.
Now Elijah does have a record player,
I do, and I could test it technically.
We may do that. I'm not sure yet.
No, that's in great condition though.
All right. You don't think that is anything, right?
No.
Okay.
That's
it looks
good.
It looks pretty good to Elijah, who knows more about records than I do.
Just a little.
We can go ahead and talk about this before we get. This is for the challenge. This is Elijah. You're donating this to the challenge?
Yes, that is the donated Bob Ross figure.
Guys, Elijah needs to learn. This is really cool. Don't get me wrong, but it is not an official Lego minifigure. Did you know that?
No.
Now see, it's cool and it's still gonna be in the challenge, and it is basically a Lego figure, and it's still awesome, and we're still having the challenge. But you can see there it doesn't say Lego on the neck. See, and when I looked this up, I was confused because believe it or not, the only Lego Bob Ross they made was a Deadpool version of him. So this is really cool, and it's fun, and it's a great start. We also have a Duplo figure that Elijah's little brother gave us to put in the challenge, but we need to I have some Lego base plates, or we may spend some of the challenge money, some of the first challenge money to get good like stands for the Lego figures, so we can get this guy and the Duplo figure that your younger brother gave me on there. And now let's talk about the other things for the challenge. So this is, don't get me wrong, this is not part of the challenge because it's not worth anything. That's not why we did that. We did that because it was a full $10, and we didn't want to spend our whole $10 on one item and have to wait for that to sell. And now we're not going to be selling that. But so after we picked up this, which is for the challenge, we went to the money bag and we found some VHS. This one I thought right away might have a little bit of value. It is a little water damage, but it's pretty cool, even if it's not worth anything. They're only 50 cents, so I felt like taking a chance on that. And this one looks a little bit better. Beetlejuice, a really clean sticker. It looks like it sells for about $10. So that's probably like halfway to a cheaper minifigure, or close, after you have to buy one. But this one, Elijah, what did you tell me about this one?
I said it's not gonna sell. It's not gonna be anything worthwhile, and ended up being our best find. So.
Unfortunately, it's not in perfect shape. The VHS itself looks pretty good, but you can see there it's got a little water damage, a little rip. There's a sticker on the back there. However, this came out near the end of the VHS life cycle in 2004, which is why I think it was probably a lower production thing. They probably made more on DVD. I don't know that for sure. It's just a guess. But the lowest listed on eBay was $49, and it was in better shape than this one, but not perfect shape. Now, it's not just, they haven't just been listed. There are solds. There are solds at around $50 for this. So in a weird parallel of the first week of the last challenge, we find a great VHS.
Yeah, and it's all media. Like
all
first
media.
Week.
All media for the challenge. So just to recap, we got our first, I guess our second figure in the challenge. We got to get that Duplo.
It's technically second.
Those two have both been donated to us, but hopefully we'll get some pretty good ones with the profit we make from these items here. It's all media, yeah. It's our first record that we've ever picked up on the channel to sell.
Yeah.
And I don't actually think I've ever found a good record, so that's pretty cool. And this just blew me away when I saw that was worth. Have I told you what I think I can get out of that since it's worth shape yet?
Not yet.
Okay. So because of the water damage and the sticker, and there is written on, maybe I can get that off. I don't want to give it more damage, but I might try to get that off. I think I should at least be able to get 30 for it, maybe 35. So this is a $30 to $35 VHS, which when most of VHS are worth $3, that's really good. So just to recap, do you think they can hear?
Yeah, they can hear that.
Okay.
It was a bell notification.
This is what we got for the challenge, plus this, which will be in the Lego challenge. And we're not going to subtract any money for this because you got some other stuff with it, so it was practically nothing, right? Yeah. It wasn't very much.
And that was a reminder, like that bell notification. I get notified. You should get notified too. If you get that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching today's video. And as always, okay, well, me and Caleb are gonna part ways.
Yeah.
But
Hank wanted it different.
Because his car's not starting up.
We don't know anything about cars. I'm an eBay guy. He's like a piano and old books guy. My first thoughts is that it's a battery problem or a starter problem because it had problems earlier today at the estate sale when I was backing out to leave.
Week 7, part 1.
Yeah, week 7, part 1, we had
of
problems.
Our last
today,
challenge.
We had problems again when I was backing out to leave.
Yeah.
And it just rolled forward almost into a truck. So I was glad that didn't happen. But we're really bad at this. We don't even know where the battery is on here right now. So. Yeah, we're not car people. Maybe that's not obvious, but
My dad's a car guy, but he's at work, so.
He would have fun with this, wouldn't he?
Well, he would be able to at least help you. Oh, we actually have somebody in the driver's seat. So, yeah, we have somebody in the driver's seat right now. We have my mom. She's with us. She sat in the driver's seat just to see if she could get the key out, but now it's driving. So I'm going to back up just in case it starts going forward. Anyway, we'll see. We'll catch you up if it still doesn't work.
All right, I think we're going to be good, actually. So.